I hopped on a scale the other day and it rudely lied to me, telling me I'm 25% body fat now. I don't think it is a lie. I'm just getting fatter and fatter. Carbs definitely make you fat. What are we talking about? Low fat, eat as much as you want. When I do that, something happens. I get fat, predictably.
He's walking somewhere.
So a bit of a fat ranty episode today. I'm still staying high carb, still love it. Nothing's changing except I'm going to eat less and intermittent fast now. 3 meals a day, gorging yourself, adding refined sugar, eat as much starch as you want at night. H.B. Hemsworth. Let's just get to this HB guy. The godfather of diabetes, they call him. He measured rabbits. He said rabbits, when eating soy flour, they had worse blood sugar. And starvation also was similar to a high-fat diet in its insulin resistance causing factor. So those are the two things I've been experimenting with over the past 3 months. Lower the fat completely and stop intermittent fasting, because starvation is the same as a high-fat diet, apparently. Well, I read the paper, and no, the rabbits fasted 3 weeks or something. Okay, that starvation, yeah, that has nothing to do with intermittent fasting. All you can do, what the hell was that? I didn't kill it, I'm vegan. I just gave it a high five, relax. So that's why I stopped intermittent fasting, and I've done nothing but get fat. And don't tell me that my metabolism is so damaged from like 18-hour intermittent fasting over the years. Like, it doesn't damage. Any fasting expert, like the ones that run the centers, are like, we've never seen anyone's metabolism damaged after a fast. It's not even a thing. And those, like, there was one part in that H.P. Hemsworth paper that was like an 18-hour fast for the rabbits. That's how many rabbit hours is that in human years? Like 100. That's a lot, man. So you can just test your own blood sugar. I should have done that before this video, but I did a little experiment the other day. I ate a durian lunch, fatty fruit, and then I had my starchy dinner at night. My blood sugar was way worse. So like, fat absolutely causes insulin resistance. You can probably eat some at the end of your dinner, and then by the next breakfast, like 12 to 18 hours later, that fat has probably left your blood. It's not going to inhibit your blood sugars. But if you eat like lunch, durian, and then 3 hours later you have your starchy meal, what the heck, man? My blood sugars are always like 6.8, maybe 7, 2 hours after a starchy meal. But having the fatty lunch, it was like 8.5, and I was exhausted, and I was like, why am I so tired? It never came down. It's still up there, I'm waiting. So it's like, definitely fat, bad, keep it out. That's why I don't eat fat. No thank you. Maybe a little bit of olives after my starchy meal, and then we're okay. We might not die. But I don't know why intermittent fasting got lumped into this starvation of Hemsworth from 1921. Why we haven't moved past that. So I'm bringing that back a little bit. I might even do 2 meals a day now, because 3 is clearly just, I'm getting blubberized. I'm 156. This ain't right. Calisthenics, I'm bulking. I'm strong, things are good. But I'm just not seeing the magic results from stuffing my face with sugar as much as possible. In the rabbit studies, when they like injected sugar into the blood and then injected insulin, I don't see how that has anything to do with humans, but let's just humor them. Every 90 minutes they would do that, and their blood sugar actually like would go down and down. Like, they got better at digesting sugar throughout the day the more they ate. When I do that, as a human being, not a rabbit, they only go higher. Like, my watermelon meal comes right down, it's like 4.8. And then I have my banana meal at lunch, and that like barely comes down. It's like, okay, 5.5. And then the dinner is like 6.8. So it only goes up and up the more I eat. So like, I think I'm eating too much sugar, And let's go back to common sense. You can test it, like step on a scale. Okay, I'm getting fat. I'm eating too much. Cool. What I was hoping for was fat people in general seem to have pretty nice skin. Ah, that was a spider web. So like, you could say my goal is fat people skin. Like that's what I want. It's real nice. I don't know why. I see them walking out of McDonald's, Pizza Hut. Does that even exist? I made that one up. And they look great. So like I was thinking, okay, overeating clearly doesn't cause skin issues. It doesn't me. It's not perfect. Where's my teenage girl fat baby boy skin? So the new plan, basically, like nothing changes. We're still high carb vegan. There's no flip-flopping here. Oh, he changed his diet again? No, I'm just experimenting. I ate a watermelon for breakfast today, no sugar added. And now I'm out here burning off some calories. And I'm gonna earn my lunch, which will merge with dinner into one meal, most likely. And that'll be like the quinoa and veggies. Just started adding some beans. I'm going safe with it. I bought a can of organic beans. I'm adding 1 tablespoon and then pressure cooking that in my quinoa meal and going very slow. So far, so good. I'm not like super gassy, so I never do that. They always say, oh, just add a teaspoon and then like up it very slowly. I get impatient. I'll add like, okay, there's 1 spoon, there's 1 cup, there's 2 cups, like, and that's a 3-day thing. And I go overboard on it, and then I'm wondering, why am I bloated and gassy? Veganism doesn't work. Let's eat sheep testicles. Like, no thank you to that. So a little bit of kidney beans in my life. So far, so good. 1 spoon. The protein gains will be real. So I'm just making these minor tweaks. Like right now, I am upping the fermented food because I have a feeling it's effing me. So last night, I'm having all this sauerkraut and the fermented pickles, and I'm getting itchy. I do believe I have found one of my problems is a histamine intolerance. And I have a limit of how much of that stuff I can eat. Get away from me, whatever you are. That was like a mosquito dragon hybrid. No thank you to whatever the hell that was. God, you make weird things sometimes, and I was hoping that mankind had reached a stage where mosquitoes don't exist anymore. My man Justin Carpenter said, eventually they're gonna disappear once we stop being parasitic ourselves and like feeding off others' work and more love, and then they will like fly out the dome wherever they go, and they don't come back. I got bit by one, so like we haven't reached that place yet, so that sucks. Confirmation confirmed. We are terrible people, but I'm fat as hell, and it's funny because I almost want to do this. I should do it. I might. Now that I'm fat, I could do like a super long dry fast. That's always been what's held me back from doing longer. It's like I don't have enough weight. Well, now I do. Imagine we do like a 12-day. Oh goodness. That would be, imagine the perfect fat baby boy skin of teenage girl variety as volleyball champions. That could be us. So technically, I really shouldn't be doing this intermittent fasting. I'm gonna lose my fat and then I won't be able to fast. But like, do I need to do that? I don't really want to do an 11-day dry fast. That's hell. It's already hell on earth. So, ow. But it's a rock solid plan, my friend. 2 meals a day. One is a hydrating melon meal, raw, vegan, fruit-based, and then a starchy comfort food dinner with protein. The gains are real. Lots of raw vegetables. You're still almost raw. That's cool. 40% raw. I like those odds. That's pretty good. And then you won't be fat. How could you be? You're intermittent fasting. You're burning some fat. You're working out fasted. The plan writes itself. That's good times ahead. So let me know. Are you fat as hell on high carb? Or have you adapted to your increased metabolism, eating 5,000 calories a day as a tiny 4-foot woman, and you think you're not aging rapidly now due to that increased burning metabolism engine thing? No thank you to that life. So I'll be leaving now after you thumb up the video. That's cool. At this point, only people who makes salads of dirt and mosquitoes would thumb this video down. You enjoy your dirt salad, but vegetables come out of the dirt. Just because all the nutrients are in the dirt doesn't mean we have to go to the source. I'm a dirtarian. I'm going to scoop some up right now. Subscribe for more.